A sovereign person does not seek permission, does not rush to be understood, does not perform for approval, does not explain their worth. Sends a text message, and that text message turns the no into a yes, and I get hired for a 7-figure job. I had a huge, amazing career in tech. I walked away from uninspired rooms. I chose elevate over titles. I think so many women are uncomfortable being visible, like putting yourself out there is like, for me, the number one thing, because if people don't know that you exist, they can't give you the opportunities. If you are not findable, you are not fundable. I create on many platforms. LinkedIn is my main one. And out of coincidence, a CEO saw something I wrote. I got onto his radar. Many months later, I would get into a candidate slate and then eventually be hired. Just think about, what is the story I'm trying to tell? Imperfection, I think, is the new perfection. People want to hear the story of me crying on the floor and I couldn't get up when I was going through a divorce and I had to get to a meeting in 2 hours. I had this woman in India once who messaged me and said, like, Uma, I really want to tell my story, but I'm afraid of what people would think. And my first question is, who are these people? At the end of the day, do you really want people who judge you like that, who don't want what's best for you? I see my content as part of my legacy. Women are over-mentored and under-sponsored. Now, this word sponsor is often misunderstood. Sponsorship is a form of advocacy. Mentors advise and sponsors act. And I'm going to tell you a story from my own experience. When I was going through an executive interview, there was 13 interviews I had to go through for a VP role in a tech company. And I had 12 yes and 1 no. And the 1 no was from a very important stakeholder. So I put a call to a CEO who has seen my work and seen me in action and has positively experienced it. And I send him a message and I say, I need you to put in a word for me. I'm going after this role. It's something I really want. And he says, no problem. So he sends a text message, and that text message turns the no into a yes, and I get hired for a 7-figure job. I did not get this advice from anybody, but I think it is the most important advice I would give women, is to invest in yourself. Whether that is your own personal development, your career development, your health, getting a makeup artist to do your makeup. Because, by the way, you earn 30% more money if you dress well and have makeup on.